Trailblazers. This is an interesting team because I think the only reason they're so low is Dame missed so much time. Anthony Simons has been amazing.
Nope.
I don't want to say amazing. He's been great. I want to save the amazing tag for like amazing players. What? You disagree?
No, go on. I'm thinking of amazing in the other direction.
Amazing in the other direction?
Amazingly bad.
Amazingly bad. Obviously, based
not
on
Anthony Simons. That's not who I'm thinking about.
Okay.
That's not what I'm thinking.
I was about to like revoke your like talking privileges for a while. Bringing in all the pieces they brought in, because they brought in a lot this season. Obviously, like Gary Payton, Jeremy Grant, Josh Hart. It's a great built team. I think Dame being healthy is going to get them back in that race. And like I said, Anthony Simons has been great. So it's a C- for me, but I fully expect them to jump up to probably a B. I think they'll be right where I expect them to be, which is a 6-7 seed. Chance of being an upset in the playoffs. But Angelo?
It's between a C or a D. I think it's a D just because no. They have lost Dame. It is a C. I think if Dame was there, this would be a D, and I would say they have failed Dame in a spectacular way that they've consistently done. But it's a C with the knowledge that Dame has missed most of the season.
Austin?
It's solid. I'm giving them a B. I like Jeremiah Grant. Shaden Sharp, I have high hopes for, honestly. Their pick chest's actually pretty decent. Where'd it go? Just left. So, it looks like they're only on the hook for a Chicago pick if they end up in 15 to 30. So, I like it. I have to give them a B, maybe a B+.
Okay. So now, drum roll. It is now time for Angelo's F.
Yeah, the F.
Go on. Give Bronny an F.
Lakers.
Give LeBron an F. Let me hear it.
It's not LeBron.
Make sure this is recording.
It's not LeBron. It's the everything else. Did you see the
you-
look? The man looked like he lived a life of quiet desperation.
No. After that game, he went to Rob or Jeannie's office, and like something is going to happen. It just has to.
We got to watch a legendary fight between Russell Westbrook and Dennis Schroeder.
It was legendary.
Like
Like you can watch him like.
die
There's
inside.
There's a subreddit called "Watch People Die Inside."
Yeah,
I don't think I've seen it pop up on there, but I think I might go post it actually.
You need to. That's getting an award. And it deserves a.
I honestly thought when I first was watching it, because I didn't catch that game. I thought it was a loop. I thought it was just playing repetitively, and then like you start noticing like different people walking in front of LeBron or behind him, and like he's like rolling his eyes differently. Like it was a solid minute and a half of him just staring. So yeah, so I'm giving them an A+.
Oh my god!
So they're getting an A+. Do you want to know why?
LeBron hate knows no bounds.
No. I'm giving them an A+ because they're in the Victor Wembanyama sweepstakes, which is exactly where I expect a team to be that still employs Russell Westbrook.
They don't have their pick. How can you give them an A+ for being in the Victor sweepstakes when they don't own their own pick?
Did you not hear what I said?
No.
My rating.
Too busy.
My rating is based entirely on where I think you are going to be. I think Russell Westbrook is the greatest tank commander since General Patton. Like, he is everything he touches turns to loss. Everything. So it's an A+. It's an A+. I do not expect at this point in Russell Westbrook's career for any team he's on to be in the playoffs. And that's not necessarily because of Russell Westbrook. It's because Russell Westbrook's contract. You cannot build a competitive team when you're paying someone who's a net negative $45 million. You can't do it.
I'm just sad.
You should be.
I'm just-
Any NBA fan should be, because, like we said, LeBron not in the playoffs. Like, it's a real possibility. It's a pretty much foregone conclusion, barring a
while
trade.
ago in the chat that what would be the easiest game to rig. The NBA better hope it's the NBA, because that's what they're going to have to do to get LeBron in the playoffs.
I don't think they would. They would just need to make some trades. But Austin, go ahead and grade the Lakers' future.
The minus.
The minus.
There is no future.
Minus.
And the franchise.
There's Austin Reeves.
And the franchise. It's over. No, I hate everything about their future. I don't think they have one. I don't think once Braun and or AD are gone, I don't think the Lakers are good for the next 10 years.
So the thing is, though, they are the Lakers. They're always going to be a free agent destination. Yes, there was a few years after Kobe where they weren't, but they had a good young team. And there really wasn't a lot of free agent movement during that period. I think the Lakers, just on the nature of being the Lakers, will be able to field a competitive roster in a short amount of time after LeBron and AD move on, as long as they've got money. So, like, I'm Rob and Jeannie, if you are listening, when
I hope you're miserable after LeBron.
So when Tyler Hero is past his prime and he's done, like, he's been injured a few times, don't pay him $45 million. Like, don't. So
LeBron uses all of his resources to make sure no one else signs there.
So San Antonio. We're at the end of the list here. We've got 2 left.
I hope LeBron gets partial ownership of a team just so he can sign the people the Lakers are going after.
So I'm Spurs, we expected them to be bad.
I don't even care if they win, just out of spite.
He's still on the Lakers. Spurs, I expected them to be a bad team, and they are the second worst team. It's an A.
No.
It's an A. They've got a decent core. Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell. They're losing. They're right where I expected them to be. It's an A.
Nope. No. I'm in the same direction. It's just a C, because mine's a C.
Yeah.
I'm in the same boat. What do you want me to say?
Yeah.
They're a bad team to start. They're losing. I'm sure Pop is putting all his eggs in the Victor basket and hoping, they hatch. But
I think Pop's just hitting, like, he's riding out that retirement fund.
I'm giving them a B.
Really?
Yep.
You gonna explain the B, or just
Nah.
it's a B.
It's a B.
B.
Okay.
What do you want to say? They own their first round pick and they're in the Victor sweepstake. It's a B.
Okay. Well, Houston Rockets, it's an A+. They're right where I expect them to be, which is last in the league. They've got Jalen Green, Jabari Smith, Alperen Sengun, and they're currently the odds-on favorites to get Victor Wembanyama. It is an A+.
That's a C for me. Like I said, these last ones are
where they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Your C is my A. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Austin, this is another one that's an obvious one for you.
It's an S.
Yeah, it's as long as Jalen Green and Jabari Smith don't kill each other.
Yeah.
Which they might. They've already into a few little spats, but that happens in the NBA. So yeah, that was fun. So
Oh.
if you've made it this far,